Hey guys, welcome back to the MaxAroma channel. I'm Hamed, and today I actually have a very big topic that I want to talk about. Why luxury perfumes or fine perfumes? Sure, they may cost more, but it's an investment. It's an investment in yourself, in art, and appreciation about perfumery, and everything goes behind it, that craftsmanship. And dupe and cheap colognes are like fast food. Quick, cheap, maybe a little bit delicious in the beginning, but you're gonna be unsatisfied at the end of the day and feel bad about yourself. And honestly, do you want your signature scent to be Odo bargain bin? That's not good, guys. Today, I'm gonna walk you through why you should stay away from cheap and dupe fragrances and invest in luxury fine fragrances. And believe me, you're gonna love this. I've been seeing a lot of videos recently about dupes, cheap clones, best top cheap fragrances, best copies of these fragrances, of niche fragrances. Don't spend a lot of money, or I see a lot of videos people post about, you know, don't buy a $150 or $300 bottle, buy this one for 20 bucks. Guys, this is so bad. You know, I think, why should we go with cheap and dupe colognes when you can buy a real one? And you know, it's for me, it's like, imagine Da Vinci not painting the Mona Lisa, and then you have someone making the same painting in black and white with just like a pencil. Or imagine driving a Ferrari with a Peugeot engine in it. But is that a real thing, or a cardboard Rolex? Is that what you want to do? When you know, I've been sitting down talking to a lot of perfumers, talking to a lot of great creators that are behind these fragrances, behind these niche fragrances, artisan fragrances, and they tell me about the stories about how long it took them to come up with that idea. They put all these ingredients together, and they really go out to Asia, they go to Bangladesh, they go to Iran, they go to many different countries to find these raw ingredients, buy it from the local farmers, and bring it on board, let it sit for a year or two so it can get distilled to get ready to go into a fragrance. And they put a lot of thought behind it. They try to have the best the quality of ingredients, and they use it in the fragrances. And then you have these cheap colognes that they're like, all right, so what's selling in the market now that is really good, let's just make a copy out of it in 2 seconds. You don't know the guy, you don't know who's behind it, you don't know what it is. They copy the bottle, they copy everything that goes into that packaging, and they put it for $25. It's the same thing, buy it, it's good. But then you don't know like how much of a cheap synthetic material and ingredients goes into that bottle. And why should we even support that? What is the point of making all these beautiful fragrances and just don't give a shit about it and just go buy a cheap one? It's I think it's a big insult to everyone that is a creator, and I would highly recommend that, you know, you don't need to have 500 bottles. There's no reason for it. If you see a fragrance that you really like and you can't afford it, don't worry about it. Just wait for 6 months until you can get that, you know, funding together, and you can buy it. You don't need to go buy a cheap one for 20 bucks so you just have it. And then what are you gonna do with all these perfumes? You know, I always had this, even when I was young, you know, I was buying things from Shein, I was buying things from, you know, other websites for $5, $10. You would get it, you wear it for the first time, it's good, but after the first wash, it's gone, and you're done. And then when you spend, you know, instead of having 600 different type of shirts and jeans and stuff, that you spend so much money on it, and they just wear off after the first time use, then I was like, all right, let's just switch that. I'm just gonna buy less clothes. I buy maybe 2 shirts a year, spend $300 on each, but at least it lasts for like 4 or 5 years for me. So that's what I really wanted to talk. I've been seeing this a lot. Stay away from it. Don't do it. This is so bad, and I'm not happy that how you know, it's this is kind of getting promoted a lot, and people are keep pushing these guys, pushing them, and they're just copying, they're stealing work, they're stealing all that time, all that efforts from the real creators that are behind these top fragrances, and just make a copy out of it. Just for this fact, actually, we have a big announcement. And you know, also I'm maybe a little bit guilty of having those perfumes, and I didn't really know the story behind it before, but now I know more and I know how bad it is. And maybe we had some of those brands on the website before. So when you see this video, today is the last day that we have those. I'm removing all of those, and even if you have to burn them, I'll burn them. I'm never gonna use them. We're never gonna list them again. So today we are removing all those brands, and we would never ever work with anyone that is inspired by or copying. So thank you again for watching, and just for this video, because I want to show more respect to the niche fragrances, and I know it's expensive and maybe you want to try it. We are giving away $150 MaxAroma gift cards. So please make sure that you comment on this video, like it, share it, please share it with your friends so you also get more views, and let everyone know about this I don't know what to call it, but this dupe and cheap trend that is out there, and they should stop it. And that $50 gift cards, you can apply it to $250 orders above, and hopefully you enjoy it, and see you guys next time.